Well, hello there. I'm Pete LaFrance, the old Growler. Welcome to Meeting Expectations. What I do here is every afternoon around 2:30, I kick back. I get a can of beer, a bottle of beer, sometimes a wine or a spirit might drop by. We're all friends in fermentation. I take the time to read everything on the label. I check out the artwork, I see what they're trying to sell me, crack it open, and see if it meets expectations. Crack it open and see if it meets expectations. Oh, of course I rate the beers. 1 for just showing up. 3 for meeting expectations. 5 for being an elixir of the gods. Okay, first of all the beers should be served at the correct temperature. Lagers between 36 and 46 degrees Fahrenheit. Ales between 50 and 55 degrees Fahrenheit. Got myself a trusty thermometer. That way we know exactly what the temperature is for each of the beers. Also, all of the beers are tasted in the same style of glassware. That way nobody has a leg up when it comes to clarity or aromatics. All right, what do we have today? Today we've got from the Threes Brewing Company here in Brooklyn, New York. They have worked along with their other breweries, the Wayward Lane Brewery. It's a collaboration. It's called Dueling Realities. Dueling Realities right there. And this is a Hazy IPA. Let's see what they tell me about this. Okay. It is a crushed Riesling, finger limes, and fresh orange. Oh. Okay. 2 breweries, 2 takes on the same beer. Wayward Lane brewed West Coast. We brewed hazy, matching grain bills, matching hop profiles, different expressions. Fresh hops used to mean harvest season. Now they exist in multiple forms year-round. Nuvo powder, fresh Nelson liquid, some ingredients, dueling realities, 1 collaboration, 2 truths. That's a little long-winded and a little tough to understand, but, well, there you have it. Okay, and it is 7% alcohol by volume, and it is brewed and packaged by Threes Brewing Company, 333 Douglas Street in Brooklyn, New York. And the Surgeon General of the United States warning me that I should not be a pregnant woman operating heavy machinery. Okay, Dueling Realities. It's got crushed Riesling, which is a wine, and then your finger limes and fresh orange. So lime, orange, and wine. All right, well, let's crack this open and see if it meets those expectations. Okay, yeah, it's definitely a hazy West Coaster. Oh, I can smell the hops from here. Wow, okay. Well, let's see now. Whoa! I left this out of the beer fridge for a little bit. It is 55 degrees Fahrenheit. So it is a little warm, but here we go. Let's give it a shot. Again, Riesling and lime and orange. Okay, cheers. Yeah, I took 2 sips. I do that because it's 2:30 in the afternoon. My taste buds are on siesta. They have to be woke. They're woke now. Let's go in for a nosedive. Well, there's not too much in the nose. I'm surprised, but it is a hazy IPA, so let's see what the taste buds have to say. That's a full-bodied beer for sure. 7% alcohol is up there, but the fullness of the body can kind of step away so that you don't get a lot of the alcohol content. The lime, oh, there's the slightly, it's a very vinous type of, almost a wine type of a flavor to it, but it does have that lime in there that cuts through on the top of your palate. Boy, it's a nicely balanced beer though. Whoa, that's a taste treat, that is for sure. So, what am I going to give it? Well, it's not quite an elixir of the gods, but I'm going to give it a 4. That's about it. If you enjoyed this presentation, please click on the subscribe button and the bell. That way you miss any of our presentations. A thumbs up would be great, share us with your friends, and a comment would be really appreciated. And if there's a beer that you know of that should be tasted, let me know. I'll get in touch with the brewery and see if I can get myself a sample. I'm Pete LaFrance, the old Growler, hoping all of your beers meet expectations.